frame questions beginning with who.
My mother cooks food.
Who cooks food?
Our typist types letters.
Who types letters?
Raju is helping money.
Who is helping money?
The children are shouting.
Who is shouting?
My sister is calling me.
Who is calling you?
The poor are suffering.
Who is suffering?
The professor is dictating notes.
Who is dictating notes?
Jaya fixed up an appointment with the principal.
Who fixed up an appointment with the principal?
I am Suresh.
Who are you?
Mr. Narayan is my father.
Who is your father?
My father gave me a computer.
Who gave you a computer?
Vikram bought a pen.
Who bought a pen?
Online classes by Professor Dr. V.H. Bhaskaran. You can register for online 30 days spoken English course, 30 days grammar course and 30 days IELTS training. For more details, contact the given numbers.
Habitual action. Certain time reference words always, often, sometimes, usually, seldom, and used to indicate habitual actions. How often? Expressions that are commonly used to say how often. Always.
On every occasion.
Usually, normally, generally, regularly.
On most occasion.
Often, frequently.
On many occasions.
Sometimes.
On a few occasions.
Occasionally. Now and then.
On a few occasions.
Rarely. Seldom.
On few occasions.
Hardly ever. Scarcely ever.
Almost never.
Never.
On no occasion.
Practice 1. Always.
I always write with a fountain pen.
I always get up early in the morning.
I always drink milk in the evening.
I always go to bed by 10 p.m.
I always go to school by train.
Often.
I often take my bag.
Preeti often goes to school late.
Rahul often checks mistakes.
They often come to see us.
How often do you meet your friend?
Sometimes.
The boy sometimes goes to school late.
I sometimes go to school by bus.
They sometimes travel by car.
Pinky sometimes cries aloud.
They sometimes eat apples.
Usually.
I usually go to temple on Fridays.
I usually go to school by bus.
The postman usually comes to our school at 11 a.m.
I usually have milk in the evenings.
My uncle usually travels by train.
Seldom.
I seldom talk in Hindi.
They seldom go to cinema.
My friend seldom comes to my house.
My father seldom goes out.
Balu seldom watches program in television.
Used to indicates habit.
I used to play football in the evening.
I used to take milk at night.
My sister used to get up at 7 a.m.
My father used to go to office at 9 a.m.
We used to watch television at night.
The expressions listed above give a rough indication of frequency. If you want to indicate an exact idea of frequency, you can use the following expressions. Once a day, 4 times an hour, several times a week, twice a year, every day, every morning, every 3 hours, hourly, daily, weekly, monthly, yearly.